main man Licky Lance here for an unexpected Sunday morning Pioneer Challenge. Like I said, my name's Lance. More important, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching this live on Twitch, which you can't be, you can always follow me there. But if you are watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Or subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Today I'm going to play some Rakdos Vampires. I was supposed to play in an RCQ today. Last night they called me and said it was canceled. There are two more RCQs going on. One's in Seattle, one's in Everett. Everett's pretty far. I don't think I want to go up there. The one in Seattle is always kind of tough to get to, and decided I didn't want to go up there either, even though maybe I should. So instead we're going to play a challenge. It was going to be vampires anyways. It's going to play a challenge in vampires here, and hope everything goes well. I've been kind of down on the vampires deck. It really hasn't been working too well for me lately. Hopefully that can change though real quick. And of course, I will be in RC Dallas next weekend for playing some standard for hopefully a chance to play on the Pro Tour. We'll see if we can get enough people here. Right now it's only 45. Hopefully they usually just pile on in with the last like 30 seconds. Like sometimes I've seen like 20 people jump in the last 30 seconds. Magic players, they wake up really late and they're just like, jump in there, right? Roll out of their studio apartment bed. They got their computer right next to their bed, and maybe they're just playing in bed. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. Join me for round number 1. Get hype. Alrighty, guys. I'm here for round number 1. I don't really know about this hand. I can't cast Bloodtithe Harvester. I can't cast the Fable, the Mirror Breaker. You think I can find a third land for the Sorins and drop the Harvester in? I'm going second. I think I'm willing to keep and just hope that I can find a third land. Apparently, oh, appears to be Boros Convoke anyways. Some sort of burn. Okay, well that's a miss on the land. Oh, it's heroic. Obviously I take 10th District. Looks like this seems to be over really fast. Oh my god, this deck really pisses me off. I'm serious. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Alright. So we know this hand. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less or equal and with a different name than each word. You can put on the card battlefield attached to life cost. And shuffle. This thing has +1/+1, has lifelink. Alright, well. We'll see how this goes. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Alright, put lifelink on it. Now the one has flying. Swing for 7. Man, what the fuck? 10th District Legionnaire. Just gotta find a way to kill this. That's all. That's all. Oh, I guess we'll discard a Sorin. Nice. Doesn't have any sort of protection from it, right? Lifelink trample, no indestructible. I guess I'll just kill. Well, what if I go... What if I go fire this up? Deal 3 damage. Here. Still be 5. Yeah, fire up Mutavault. Kill. They go down to 15, I go up to 16, and then swing. Okay. I guess. Alright. Give me a second, guys. Okay. See. I really don't have a lot for this. I think the Dusk Legions can come out. Obviously, we want Path of Peril. I think like Preacher of the Schism's not great. Probably bring in like Liliana the Veil. Oh man. Be down to like 9 creatures. I think I can take out like 1 Cliffs. one Sheoldred for these Duresses, like, because Duress is important. Okay. Yep. Favored Hoplite. Ethereal Armor. I know it's kind of bad shape here because how's this card work? It's whenever they cast Ethereal Armor. Okay, when Storm Herald enters the battlefield, return any number of aura cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to a creature you control. Exile those at the beginning of your next end step. I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. I mean, I think I want to take. We can't even cast this yet. Sure. Maybe I'll just take that. I don't know. Their armor's not that good right now, but I don't need him getting, like, hit back. Well, that was a good draw. Yep. That wasn't the best draw. Go, Lily, go. All right. Lily should be pretty good for the rest of the game, I hope. Wow. I guess it's not that good. Oh, he attacked me. Okay. I'm gonna plus Lily. Yeah, that's plus. Get rid of the Thoughtseize. I think I want to put Sorin on the field. Maybe I don't. Because if I put Sorin on the field to minus put this. If I go down to 6, and I go down to 3 to play Bitter Triumph. Seems bad too. This is going to transform. Put this out there. I think it's still the right call. All right. And since they're both attacking Sorin, maybe I should just let it go. And I can minus Lily and Bitter Triumph 1. I don't have any creatures in the deck. I guess that's fine. Just Sorin down. Huh. Even better. A little bit scary, but I gotta do it. Swing for 3. Yeah. I gotta get off this first. Another different land.
I didn't.
This thing is so annoying. Alright. Swing for 3. Swing for 3. Plus Liliana. I guess we'll be minusing Liliana. I'm gonna say no. Maybe I should have said yes. Swing for 5. Alright, see if I put a blocker in my way. You have to find a blocker here. Sure. Yeah, buddy. That's right. This is the first challenge I've started 1-0 in a long time. So happy about that. Yeah, I was mad at the deck, like straight up. I was mad because like, I thought, oh my god, here we go again. I'm gonna have Sorins and Vein Rippers rotting my hand. Turned out actually putting Sorin on the field and just losing him immediately was good for me. I mean, I got lucky. I mean, the plan was going to be the same, but I got lucky getting a fatal push off the top. You know, but it went a little bit tougher. But the plan was still to let Sorin die, kill one creature with the Bitter Triumph, and then minus Lily. I just happened to fatal push, then Lily just remained pretty dominant the rest of the game. But yeah, that's a good victory there, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And I know I did, and I hope that the good times keep rolling. All right, everybody, join me for round number 2. Get hype. All right, guys, I'm back here for round number 2. I need to update this. I'm 1-0. Currently in 7th place. Look at that. Fiddle-dee-dee. So, yeah, pretty good there. You know, hopefully the good times keep rolling. You know, the deck actually looked pretty good there. Of course, I was playing against a creature deck, which generally, decks I play are generally pretty good against creature decks. Let's hope this is a good time to keep on rolling. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to mull that. I'll tell you right now. Double different Sorin. Actually, it's the same Sorin, but you guys know what I mean. See, so horrors I'm up against here. Mana Confluence. So that could be Lotus Field. Three Blightsteps. Yeah, definitely Lotus Field. Or maybe not. Oh, Jesus, that's black mana. Well, they gotta take the Vein Ripper, right? There's no point taking a Sorin. So maybe this is actually a Amalia, which is much worse for me. Wow. That's top decking pretty good. This has to be Amalia. It's the only deck in Pioneer that plays Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah. Kalitas isn't half bad either. Okay. I need to look up Amalia. Like, I just don't remember how I like, can they go off with just these cards here? Amalia. Whenever you gain life. Yes, they can because they have the bat. Okay, so whenever you gain life, well, they can't cast this yet either. They need to have another land. They only got green. So do we just put out Sorin? And, you know, I'd have to kill the bat. I mean, Sorin's coming out. I mean, regardless. I could plus use Dust Legion Zealot. You sacrifice Dust Legion, kill this. Then they can't gain life. Right? I mean, it's still bad because they could technically... Well, no, they can't do that either. They have a green source. Well, no, they could still do it if they get the... No, that still won't work. Well, maybe it will work. I just think you put your Sorin out, you put your Vein Ripper out there, and hope they don't got it. You know, I mean, I don't know. I have mine. Do you have yours? Right now, they're kind of mana screwed with it. No, I guess they don't. Okay. Well, I did all that thinking for nothing. All right, Amalia. Well, it's really just Path of Peril and Dust Knight. Dust Shadow. Knight of Dust Shadow. I always call it the wrong thing. Duress is terrible. Like, that's straight up, like, probably the worst card. Dust Legion's also bad. And probably, I'm pretty sure the Schism. Yeah, that's probably about it. All right. Because they could have, if they had, like, you know, like, Concealed Courtyard instead of Besiju, it could have been a problem. Yeah, this is definitely a mole, even though I have Sorin and Vein Ripper in hand. I guess I'm willing to keep this. Keep and put, like, Sheoldred on bottom. Yeah. We both mold. Police can be pretty good in this matchup. Take Wild Growth. Just ramps, though. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think I like... Yeah, that's the combo. Part of the combo there, so we'll take that out. Gotta play the Besaju again. That's gotta be killing. Alright, I mean, that's all good. Nothing wrong going on so far. Probably... Deep Cavern Bat. So when this hits the field, I guess I just need a Fatal Push it. Yeah. Even though they can just Selfless Savior. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a bad play. Probably gonna take Kalitas. They might take Preacher just because it's 3 mana, yeah. I just need Path of Peril. That's all I need. Just a Path of Peril. Or another Fatal Push. That's alright. Not the best, but something to do. Alright. Did they find the combo? They only find a Deep Cavern Bat, which is going to take away my Kalitas. And this is getting a little rough, you know? I mean, there's so many flyers. I really need Path of Peril. Not Thoughtseize. Definitely tossing away Blightstep. Do I want to throw away Thoughtseize? Maybe. Probably. Because this isn't that scary. The C-Note Scout. It's a little rough. But I think I can just do better than Thoughtseize, I hope. I don't. I actually do significantly worse. Okay, great. I could have used Thoughtseize more, I guess. Yeah, they don't even care about the attack just because, you know, they're just gaining 2 life. 3 life. Cameo safekeeping they put in the graveyard. Just need Path of Peril. That's all I need. That's really all I need. Path of Peril. No. It's just lands up the ass. Bruh. I guess we'll just get to blocking here. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. Just have to do some blocking. Yeah. Gonna lose the bats. Jesus, come on. Path of Peril. Even a Dust Knight, or Knight of Dusk Legion, whatever the hell it's called, would be alright. No, it's another different extra land. Alright. Not a lot I can do here. We're both just flooding, but he's got better creatures. He's got flyers. Yeah, I totally messed up with that fatal push. Yeah, he's just gonna swing over for 2. Yeah, I guess we just hang out, right? There's no point in attacking with the Goblin Shaman. We'll just trade the C-Note Scout. Wow. That's some serious flooding going on for both players. I'd be in a much better position if I played that damn... Make a copy. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. I mean, I'm still glad I didn't play the Thoughtseize, but still, damn. I should start firing up other stuff. All right, man. I mean, the clock just got worse. Path of Peril. I mean, even a Fatal Push would be fine. A Bitter Triumph I'd be okay with. I could discard this Blackcleave Cliffs. 2-turn clock now. Oh my god, dude. How many lands in a row is that? That's an incredible amount of lands. That's an insane amount of lands. Well, I'm going to play the Blackcleave Cliffs because he knows about it. How many lands is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of 16. I mean, yeah, there's just nothing I can really do. Just pass the turn. I mean, I can't. I'm going to die to literally 1/1s. Yeah, they leave that one on top for sure. So my only out now is Path of Peril. That's it. I mean, that is my only way out of this. A Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. Can that do me anything? No, I don't think so. Because if I say I put up Mutavault, I play Sorin, I use Sorin to deal 3 damage, and I gain 3 life. That's important. Sacrifice another creature, gains +0, +X/+0. Well, I think that's the only play I can make. I mean, seriously. That probably was that. Sacrifice. 3 damage. Well, it's got to be one of the bats. Go on Kalitas. Do I want the Preacher? I'm going to go with 6. So bad. Because this thing's going to come in. We know they're drawing that. They're going to play it. That's going to gain a life. They're going to drop me down to 5. 2 of these will swing in. That's going to drop me down to 3. And then I'll lose another 2. I'll go to 1. I guess. If I take Kalitas, so tough. That's only 3 mana. I can fire up both those. I think I need a life linker. Okay, now we want to swing in with this here. That was probably a mistake because I can't copy it with Jiki Jiki. treasure. All right. Thoughtseize, that's going in the graveyard. 5. This is tough for them. I mean, they swing over. I mean, this has lifelink. I can make a copy of the shaman, which is going to chump that. See what they want to do here. See if they got it. Yeah, they take me down to 3. This thing will take me down to 1. See what the Amalia finds. Return to the ranks. They probably want to keep that on top. Yeah, I can't win through that now. I won. I don't know there's any card, except for... Yeah, I don't think I can win. They're at too much life. Basic swamp. Man, that's a lot of lands. That's an incredible amount of lands. Yeah, they just do Return of the Ranks. It's just completely over. Play this sad swamp. Fire up a Mutavault. Plus sacrifice here. Deal 3 damage there. I could deal 3 damage here. But that doesn't make any sense. I can't beat them because they have Return to the Ranks. Can't get through the Amalia. Okay. I guess I should have killed that thing. No, it's just sacrifice. It can't sacrifice itself. I just drew way too many lands this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 18 cards. Like, you think there's a little bit of lands there? 11 of 18. Oh, yeah, I'm just at 1. Horrible, man. That's way too many lands. If I was at 1 Night of Dusk Shadow, I may have won that game still somehow, because they were doing nothing too forever. But they were gaining life, they were triggering stuff. I mean, it's like, oh, man. Yeah, I mean, we go with this. I do have coffee with me, by the way. Gross. There's a bug on my screen. Get out of here, bug. Take 2. They're going to be able to do it. All right, here comes the collective company. I think since I killed the Prosperous Innkeeper, they can't quite do the combo yet, but I could be incredibly, horribly wrong. Yeah, they want to wait till end phase. All right, swing for 7. All right, let's see. They got it. Here it comes. I don't know, like, they've got to have a couple cards here, right? They got to have Amalia and... double white. like, if they do Amalia, they get one. They could explore once. That's it. Right? Oh, no, they just win if they have Amalia because Wild Growth. It had to be a lot, though, because Vein Ripper's on the field. I mean, they'd have to do it a ton. Because Vein Ripper, when the thing dies. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? How can their hand be that fucking stacked? How can it be that stacked? Alright, that's it. That's over. God. Fuck, dude. How can they have such a stacked hand? They have Collected Company and Court of Calling? I couldn't Path of Peril them, guys. It doesn't make any sense because they only had, I mean... I thought I really had a good shot of winning this game. But I didn't expect them to have both. That's so unbelievably frustrating when that shit happens. Because they have this infinite loop. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I gotta go check on my kids. I hear them freaking out. Whatever. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for round number 2. Yeah, guys, I don't know if I should have Path of Peril there. I mean, I have to go back and look. Path of Peril didn't look that good. You know, I would have took out of that C-Note Scout for sure. Did they have the, Did they have the one guy? Did they have the Innkeeper? I don't know. But regardless, you know, they had to have both, I guess. They had both. You know, if I would have Path of Peril, maybe it would have been better. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. Probably was. But I couldn't have predicted that they would have had Court of Calling as well. Everyone, join me for round number 3. Hopefully I can turn this thing around, and make sure you get hype. Alright, guys, coming in here to round number 3. Hopefully I can pull the winning goodness back in. I looked over the should I Path of Peril that last turn. I don't know if you want to do Path of Peril 1-for-1 there. Like, I don't think it would have mattered. I think I played it correct. Only just had everything. This hand's a little bit sketchy, but I think I can keep it. Just barely. Most likely a mirror match. You know, Bloodtithe Harvester really helps. Yep. Also, I gotta take that Sorin. I can fail push the Bloodtithe Harvester. All right. Yeah, I figured he was going to do that. Now the question is do I just... He'll probably play Sheoldred. I think I do like... Man. I think I do like swinging in for 3. I mean, I would assume he'll play the Sheoldred. Hope this works. I'm going to be losing a lot of life here. Bruh! Bruh! I mean, yeah, you got it. He might just take Bitter Triumph. Or Vein Ripper, I don't know. My hand's pretty good, honestly. You know, I'm under a lot of duress from this. And he takes Bitter Triumph. Go to 9. Because as the game sits, I'm just going to lose to Sheoldred. I think I go to 9. I need to have a way to kill Sheoldred. I mean, I literally don't have a way to kill it right now. Yep. I'm going to lose to that probably too. He knows I have a fatal push. So, I mean, he could... Oh, God. Did you get it? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what that play's all about. That's a strange play. I guess he just want to lose Sheoldred. Well, I don't mind if I do this. All right. He's got. Hopefully he doesn't have a Sheoldred's Edict. Oh. He may have to kill Sorin. Sorin's just gonna, you know, the Vein Rippers is gonna run with the game here. I mean, he could do like, we play Sulfurous Springs. He can do like, fire this up, sack it, deal 3 damage. I go to 11, he goes to 13. And then you could still play Sheoldred, but I think I just kill the Sheoldred, obviously. Like, this is bad. Like, I have a Vein Ripper, he doesn't. This is real bad for him. I mean, I have no way to kill it. If he top decks a Vein Ripper here, I have no way of stopping it either. That might be what he's doing now. He's tapping this, going to animate it tapped. Unless he found Bitter Triumph, that'd be another amazing play for him. Okay. If he's on Bitter Triumph, then yeah, this is a good bunch of plays here. Heartless Act. I guess I Fatal Push this. Otherwise, he's going to kill my Sorin, too. Now I get to deal with a Sheoldred. And it's kind of rough on him still. I have 2 Preachers of Schisms. He doesn't have... I just got to find a Fatal Push, right? A Fatal Push would be insane. You know, the Sheoldred is very problematic for me, though. To get rid of a Bloodtithe Harvester, which I don't think I would have. I would have kept the Bloodtithe. Yeah, he just drew a land. Now he plays this. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I guess I have to discard. Yeah, I have to discard Man, if he top decks a damn Vein Ripper, there's nothing I can do. I guess I could plus it get up to 4. Attacks while you have the most life. Whenever creature attacks the player with the most life, retire the most life. Whenever creature of the Schism attacks while you have the most life, retire for the most life. So yeah, that's the important thing. So a lot of people don't know this, but creature of the Schism, if you're below life, if you have the least life, you only get the vampire if you're attacking the player. You don't get to attack the planeswalker. But if you have the most life, you get to draw a card no matter what you're attacking. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do the blood. I'm gonna go down to 11. I guess discard Creature of the Schism. Revolt. I just have to attack the Sorin, I feel. Crew of 3, yeah. I can't let him top deck a Vein Ripper. How much mana does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter because he can just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it really doesn't matter. Because he can just top deck. I mean, it's bad. It's real bad. You can just top deck and play it anyways. So yeah, just attack him. I get a Hive, man. I needed to be a basic swamp. Because then I could have still played a Fable the Mirror Breaker here. Did it kill my my Sorin? Which there's nothing for me to stop that anyways. I mean, just gonna toss that under. This is really precarious. Yeah, just swing for 4 at him. Takes it all. Interesting. No Vein Ripper, please. Good start. No Vein Ripper, please. He's still not dead. I mean, he could fire up Reckoner Bankbuster, give it lifelink, swing at me. He'd go to 8. I don't think the copy works, right? Can you copy? Do I even care? Go to 9. He goes back up to 8. This is 8 here. What's he up to? Does he have a Sheoldred? Still got 6 mana. I mean, he would have cast Vein Ripper if he had it. I'll just take it. Alright, got some triggering abilities here. Yes, I get rid of this Blackcleave Cliffs. I should probably toss that. Drawing an extra card's not bad. I go to 8. No, I'll hold on to it. Oh, basic swamp. What if I swing at him? Yeah, he doesn't take enough. Unless he doesn't, yeah. And that was a good play anyways, because now I get a 1-1, and I get to draw a card. Why do you wait for me to attack for him to do this? Oh, I see. Mutavault. Blocks the 5. I go up to 12. I mean, a Vein Ripper is still horrible here for me. Especially if he can copy one. I can't fire up Hive yet. Yep. 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 I think you're just dead, dude. Well, that's not true. You can put... No. He can make a copy of Bloodtithe Harvester, put Sorin plus it. Gonna crew there. Why? That's a bad play. At me? I guess that's not a bad play. Alright, both at 8 again. Not what I want. So you fire up Hive, right? And that's just happening. You make a copy. You can block. This is 5. Yeah, I think this is just it. I honestly should have actually fired up both now that I'm looking at this. Hmm. Huh? Sacrifice a vampire. 3 damage. Bolt ya. Boosh. Alright. Duress is out. Fatal push out. Leon the Veil's in. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I shouldn't take out that fatal push. Maybe I should take out a Kalitas. Kalitas seems pretty good a lot of times. I'm willing to try one mole here. I guess you keep it. Put Bloodtithe on bottom. No Thoughtseize. No, he's not going to get a Thoughtseize either. Wow, what's going on over there? I would assume he's going to have Sorin Ripper. Oh, no, he doesn't. Huh. Alright, and it's not a half bad card. I've got Sorin Ripper. What's wrong with you? Maybe a very well-established play just to, you know, he'd have to have a pretty good hand. He'd have to go like land, Dusk Legion, Bitter Triumph, sack the Dusk Legion. You know, because I'm just gonna block the Preacher, and honestly, maybe just start plussing Lily. Nah, I'll probably play Fable. I think Fable's better. He didn't do the trick. I may have just paid 1 life just so I can get both cards. When that's Sorin. That might have been bad. We might have a Liliana now. This makes little to no sense to me. I guess it's alright. It's not a horrible play. Cast that, please. Alright, here we go. Pretty sneaky play, right? You make the Mutavault come in and get a +1/+1. I can't even do anything. Like, there you go. Look at that. The Sheoldred. Oh, yeah. Hefty. Very hefty. Where's this going? If it's at me, I don't care. Like, alright. If it's at Sorin, I gotta block it. It is at the Sorin. It's time to do some blocking. This is gonna hurt, but what can you do? Losing out on red could be pretty rough, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta lose Sorin here. Get in there. Yes! Yes! Dude just gives the fuck up. I mean, I guess, yeah. It was pretty much over. He had nothing, but dude, you didn't even have anything to... All he needed to have was have one thing to kill Sorin. Right? What was I gonna draw? A Cliffs, horrible. Like, the worst draw I could have, almost. Pretty much is the worst draw. But, you know, it seemed alright, you know, do that. That is a neat trick I don't do very often, is play the Mutavault. Mutavault's one of the few creatures, I think it's so old. I don't know, is it older than the Worldwake creatures? It can tap for mana and still activate itself. So you can have these weird play. I think like Inkmoth Nexus can do that too. But it's always pretty sick. Now with Sorin, that you can activate like I did and just get a free +1/+1 on it. like it really shouldn't be happening that way. It certainly would not be happening in modern man-land design cards, right? I don't think they'll ever allow that again. But you know, hey, they didn't know any better. When was Morningtide? Was that before or after Worldwake? I mean, Treetop Village. Can you activate it with itself? I don't think you can. So I don't know. That's probably just an oversight by Wizards when they made Mutavault. All right, everybody. Well, that was a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Good old Rakdos Vampire Mire match, taking down the vampires with my vampires, and hope you guys will join me for round number 4. Everybody, get hype. All right, guys, gonna get back in here for round number 4. Currently 2-1. I went up 1 spot. I went from 34th to 33 with that last win. Currently 9 undefeateds. What's so weird is I can never remember who my last opponent was. I never remember their name. So I'm just like, I don't know. Are my opponents must not be winning or something for me to move up one spot after a win. But it's all on me here. I got to keep on winning. That's what you got to do, right? Just keep on keeping on. Well, I don't think I'll be mulling this. Pretty good. Another mirror match. Jesus. Sometimes you can have too many Sorins. Oh, yeah. I don't mind if I play one myself, do you? Trying to see if he's got a Sorin. If he does, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can sacrifice my Bloodtithe Harvester with the Bitter Triumph. I mean, kill it with the Bitter Triumph. I mean, it's brutal, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Like, if he swings here, I just gotta take it, right? I think I'm pretty sure I just have to. Just take it, and then... Because I don't want to trade, and then him drop a Vein Ripper on me. Which would be bad. I mean, it's not good. No. It's like we're just gonna have... I'm gonna get proactive here. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess. Here we go. Starts 2 lands. Yep. Probably take... I think you just take Bitter Triumph, yeah. This card's Bank Buster. People are playing that now in this deck a lot, it seems like. Kind of like Smuggler's Copter there for a while. Yeah. Okay. Fine draw. Well, I can yeah, I think I just play this, draw a card, picture the Schism. I could sacrifice this to deal 3 damage, but I don't think that's right. Just make this a 7/6. Fly on over. And if he kills the Sorin, I don't even care. I have 2 more, right? I mean, it's like at some point it just becomes a joke. Where are these going? Bolted Sorin. I could fire up a land. Fire for land, do double blocking. I just don't think that's really profitable. I do have to worry about some stuff. Hmm. I need to kill that. There's got this epic staring contest, I guess. I don't want to attack. That makes sense to attack. It'd be the same totals. I don't think so. Yeah, that might have been wrong. I should probably have attacked. My plan here is if he doesn't attack, could have plus the storm, make it a 8/7. Hmm. Make it an 8/7 swing. You knew I had 3 Sorins, right? I mean, Vaylik's got to hold back his Vein Ripper. Yeah, he can't unless he has a second Vein Ripper, which would be devastating. I don't know if he swings with both here. No, okay. All right. So again, we need Lily on the Veil's in, and Duress Fatal Push out. And that's right. I mean, it could be wrong, but I want to have as many creatures as possible to deal with the other vampires. Very important to keep that creature count high, right? I mean, Duress is just really bad in this matchup. Like, you should be playing Duress after a game one in a Vampire Mirror. I mean, like, what are you doing, buddy? What happened? Why did you do that? Um, it's probably not good enough to keep, but I don't think it's bad enough to throw back. There we go. Here comes the pain. Gotta take Thoughtseize. Oh, deck, only giving me lands now. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I'm taking Miracle Draws. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I can't win this now. I mean, there's always a chance, I guess. No. Hopeless. Wow, only lands pretty much drawn. There's one maybe out here. I don't think it will work. No, I gotta go to 4. Yeah. No, just dead. Okay. All right. Well, that was an easy, quick one. Resubmit. Now that, of course, was brought to you by opponent going first, right? Because it was opposite. I would have Thoughtseize them, took away the combo. All right. I mean, yeah, you keep it. Yeah, them having turn 1 Thoughtseize is way better than my hand. Huh, they decided to take Fable instead. Alright. This Bloodtithe Harvester doesn't die. That's really good. Really good if it doesn't die. Dead. You just put out Sorin? I don't think so. Not yet. I think you just hold. If I had 4 lands, I would have put Sorin out to at least plus the well, that's outrageously strong. Oh man. I think I like tossing Sheoldred. Boy, that's rough. But yeah, Sheoldred's gotta go. That was actually really stupid. That was actually really stupid. That one's the newly controlled one. This is going to be really close. Unless he just drops Sorin Vein Ripper. I guess it wasn't that stupid to get rid of Sheoldred. If I'd have played Sheoldred, this would have minus. If they plus here, I probably got to get rid of Sorin. I mean, do they know about Fatal Push? Yes, they do. They have perfect knowledge of my hand. You just can't become addicted to Sorin Vein Ripper. Like here, if they plus, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. Nope, they minus. Nope. That's another different Mutavault. With these Mutavault wars. I'm kind of a little bit hosed on mana, though, in terms of colored mana. That ain't half bad. Yeah. Bitter Triumph wouldn't be bad here. Blightstep. I want to be able to cast my own Vein Rippers, I think. Maybe this could be risky. Okay. I think things maybe better. I don't know. It's just if he attacks the Sorin, he's just taking massive damage coming back. Yeah, I mean, it's gone. Just another Vein Ripper. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I don't know how I get through this now. Wow. Okay, I think I lost. I just got a top deck of Vein Ripper now. Well, I can't even do that now because of yeah, fuck, dude. Be -4, -4. Fuck on. I wonder if I should have blocked. Now we're just empty-handed. Oh my god! Wow. All right, I just got to scoop here. This is insane. That's insane. The guy played 3 Vein Rippers in a row. I mean, yeah, I just have to block. I mean, it's just completely over, right? I don't have Maelstrom Pulse or anything, right? I mean, I guess I can get my own Vein Ripper. I mean, I guess I just take it. I guess a Liliana be okay. How come the opponent is drawing so well and I'm drawing so poorly? How did this happen? Nice. That's 4 straight lands. 4 straight lands, opponent's 3 straight Vein Rippers. You can't make that shit up, guys. You can't. That 3 straight Vein Rippers for the opponents, 4 straight lands for me. Game's over. That's just 12, yeah. Game is over already. The guy's not better than me. You know, that's the thing that always pisses me off about Magic. The guy is not better than me. He just got way more luckier than me. I mean, what else can you say? He drew 3 Vein Rippers in a row. I drew 4 lands in a row. Even a Bitter Triumph wouldn't have saved me there. Absolutely horrible. There's finally a Vein Ripper. I got 1. Absolutely horrible. I mean, that's incredibly bad. It's incredibly bad luck. Insanely good luck for the opponent. Combined with incredibly bad luck for me. That was insane. That was straight up insane how bad that was. Like, I mean, that's just a loss. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna wonder about why the fuck does God hate you? Like, it's just what you gotta think about. It's the only logical explanation, right? Is he got super lucky and I didn't. I got extremely unlucky. Like, he drew 3 Vein Rippers in a row, and I drew 4 lands in a row. The same turns. Vein Ripper land, Vein Ripper land, Vein Ripper land, or whatever. Land, Vein Ripper, land, Vein Ripper, land, Vein Ripper. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me in round number 4. A really disappointing round there. I thought that things, again, were going. Every one I lose, I feel like I'm kind of like winning, and then just suddenly I lose, right? I guess that's how the game goes anymore. Hope you guys enjoyed that. At least you got to see a lot of Vein Rippers. They just weren't mine. Yeah, join me for round number 5. Get hype. All right, guys, I'm back for round 5. Dropping to 38th. Still 2-2. I mean, there's still a chance for me to make top 8. I think. I doubt it, but there's always a shot. Have to see how many undefeateds are left. 4 undefeateds left. So, I mean, just try to finish with a positive record. I mean, 4-3 might be good enough to get some prize support. We'll just see. We'll see. And this is the first time I'm going first in game 1. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'll keep. Against Giganta the Wellspring. Oh. The Royal Silence. I haven't seen that in a while. So we got Shrapnel Blast. I think I like taking Smuggler's Copter. I have an answer for Smuggler Copter right now. Ultimate is draw 4 cards. Well, I guess I'll take Royal Scions. Maybe that's wrong. I mean, I can hopefully push the Smuggler's Copter. Get more lands. I take 1. Oh, yeah. That's some Mutavault action right there. Hopefully they don't have blue mana yet. Boy, it sure have been nice to have no attack, huh? Interesting. Now they have blue mana. I do care about these shrapnel blasts. Beginning of combat. Fatal push. Fuck. You're the mountain. I have 2 shrapnel blasts in hand. This is kind of wicked here. Because if I play Mutavault, Bitter Triumph here, I take myself down to 10. I'm going to say no. I'm going to try this. This could be really, really bad. We're going to go for it. I should do this now. I shouldn't wait. This is tapped. I can't crew this. I have 1 more shrapnel blast. If I go to 10, back up to 12. Now down to 7. See if I lose here. Just Shrapnel Blast and Bone Crusher Giant Stomp. Let's see if they got it. Well, yeah, that's all they gotta do. I mean, that's literally it. Shrapnel Blast plus the Lightning Strike. Shrapnel Blast plus Shock. Shrapnel Blast plus Searing Spear. Shrapnel Blast plus Skewer the Critics on, what is it? Not Revolt, Spectacle. You know, whatever. There's lots and lots of ways for me to lose right now with the 2 card. With 1 card I know can do 5 damage to me. They can't kill Vein Ripper unless they have a creature. Right? Like if they play like Voldaren Epicure here, take me down to 6. crew the Smuggler's Copter. All right. And they buy Gigantha. Okay, well, important I do not get down to 5 here. Lord. Swing for 8. We know they got a Gigantha. Got to worry about a Shrapnel Blast. We know they have a Gigantha in hand, Chain Artifact. Yeah. Gigantha should be the only other card in hand. I wish I could just crew up all these and just attack them, but I'm not that fucked up. All right. Ensoul Artifact. I like taking out 3 Dusk Legion, 1 Preacher. For 2 Duresses and a Liliana the Veil. Path of Peril you can bring in, right? But if they give if Darksteel Citadel shows up and like Path of Peril's so bad, like it's just so bad if they you know do their thing. Have I won every game won so far? I think I have. I think I've won every game won so far today. Yet I'm only 2-2. Whatever. No. This is not a quality hand. I don't like this hand. It's just too many 3-drops. They go Mole. Oh, God, it's even worse. Going to 5. I mean, I guess I could have kept that hand. This is what I got to keep. Putting 2 on bottom. Sheoldred. And Mutavault. I hope that works out. Pretty unlikely. Card's pretty good. Not looking good so far. Should have kept that Mutavault. So, really got to find another land here. Even have a hope of the game continuing. Okay, certainly need another land now. Put it on red. I just find one more land. I can get this shit maybe going. Maybe. 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 See, I was going to put the Sorin on the bottom to the Mutavault. So if I would have kept the Mutavault, then I'd have been like, oh, shit. You know. Begin combat. I will kill that. I did not like that. All right, here we go. I mean, they might have a Spell Pierce. So it might be all for nothing. You might get a land here. Not a land. But it is a castable creature, so. And it can block this thing pretty good, so. You know. Not half bad. Might just get whatchamacallit here. Shrapnel blasted and they can unearth that. What happened there? Oh, they drew a card. This card's pretty good. I like this card. Combat Courier. Like the Courier in Fallout New Vegas, right? Not getting nothing. Swinging for 3, though. Probably toss one of these Sorins. But I don't want to do that now. Do it during their turn. Just passing, huh? What's going on over there? How can that even be? Like I said, discard a Sorin and draw a card. The Lily on the Veil, that's not very helpful right now. That's also not helpful. My God, where are the lands now? Alright, just keep going for 3. I'm to discard a hand size pretty soon. I'll probably top deck like Hive the Eye Tyrant. That's probably what's going to be happening, right? I'm going to top deck Hive. Yeah. Rampaging Ferocidon. Why wouldn't they play that? I'm just going to kill this thing. Get out of here. Oh my God, bro! Help. Help. Yeah. Dude. Truly impressive level of what the fuck's going on here. Who would have thought putting that Mutavault on the bottom would do this, right? Like, I mean, for real. I mean, they're at 8 from just this attacking them. There you go. Their ace. It looks like they're holding up Spell Pierce or something. I'm going to cast the Sorin first, and that way if they Spell Pierce it, I can at least hold this back as the blocker, maybe. And they have 7 cards in there. There's just no way. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to block this thing, hopefully. Another play I could try to make. I just have to do that because if I got Shrapnel Blast, I just lose. So, yeah. What do you do here? I guess you throw out Fable and the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, man. Unbelievable. I think if I would have kept that Mutavault, I would have won. But I just, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know that for sure. Yeah, that's horribly depressing. Another depressing loss. What can I tell you guys? I had a mold of 5, so that sucked ass. My mold of 5 was basically my 7-card hand, so I should have kept that 7. Right. But the results would have been the same because, well, first off, it was technically worse in my opinion. I only had black and colorless, which Bloodtithe Harvester was really important in that game. It just he couldn't go the whole distance, which you can't expect he would. But I guess I shouldn't have killed. I should have held Bitter Triumph. I mean, I don't know. I think that was a good deal. Kill their Planeswalker. Right? And this hand is just no. Just no. It's not good enough again. Gotta mull it. This hand is also not very good. What is going on? What is going on? I've got to mull it. I've got to mull. I've got to mull. This is a keepable hand. My God, it's actually a keepable 5. Like, it's actually really good for being what it is. Ether Gust. Interesting. I haven't seen that card in a while, honestly. Yeah, I like taking that, I guess. They get to draw a card? No. Swing for 3. Play right into this Aether Gust. Fuck it, put it on top. I don't care. Draw it again. Let's see. Yeah, I'll attack. Take one off the Ferocidon. They draw and discard. Or maybe not. They don't want to. Yeah, they do. I figured that'd be the right call because I'm like, why would you take the risk of, you know, they haven't played a land or anything yet. They're pretty nervous about it. They're trying to figure out what to do. What would be the best card for me to draw? I don't know. Sheoldred the Apocalypse can't be too bad. I mean, I can't gain life, but, you know, still tough on them. Comes in. I'm at 12. We're both at 12. All right, that's probably the end of the game. Fuck yeah, it is. Put him at 7. And then I take 6 down to 6. Yeah, it's just not fast enough. There is a weird way for me to get through this, though. I mean, they'll block the 3/2. All right. Steam vents. Put me at 7. There's really none I can draw into here. Besides maybe Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Kalitas, Traitor of Ghet might be okay. Well, I can't attack now. Well, no, I can't attack. No, I can't attack. I have to Fatal Push this now. Yeah. That's what we do. Oh, God. Yeah, I just have to. If I swing here, I block there. I mean, it's just over. Yeah, I just have to. I think sit back and do nothing and try to double block. Oh, it can't. It's indestructible. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's stupid. Shouldn't be saying that. If I attack, block, copy, still in -4, -4. If I attack with, I think they block. Jesus. What could happen? They have 2 cards, or we're gonna have 2 cards. Do they have haste creatures? All they've got to do is find 2 pieces of removal. I can't. I cannot attack. It's too scary. Man, a Sorin would be nice. The attack of the Goblin Shaman's going under. Good start. That's terrible. Yeah, we just have to sit here and do nothing. Right? There's a weird world I can kill this Darksteel Citadel. There is. but I can't be using my bloods. I can't be going to 4. I just die. Beginning of the next end step. Yeah, I think I just have to do it. They must have found. There's Sorin. Nice. All right. Yeah, they must have found Shrapnel Blast. Yeah. Guys, I can't believe how I lose these games. You know, it's just I just what am I supposed to do sometimes? I guess let's see here. If I would have done this, let's see what would have happened. Fatal push, be my only out now. Okay, so I was dead no matter what I did. All right, I mean, yeah. I mean, what can I do? You know, I mean, I'm really sick and tired of just not being able to play the game the way you're supposed to play. I had to mold a. Did I mold a 5 back to back? I think I did. I think I molded 5 to 5 back to back 5s. You know, like I mean, holy shit, dude. It's unplayable hands. That's the problem I hate about this deck. Mid-range decks should not be having hands that are so fucked sometimes. Where you just look at them, you're like, I can't do anything with this. You know, that is a bad mid-range deck. And I'm really starting to become really, really negative about this deck. Like sometimes, yeah, it feels like amazing. Like when you're like, oh man, turn 3 Sorin, Ripper, very difficult for anyone to deal with. Any deck in the game. But if you don't have that, this deck feels slow. It feels awkward. It feels cumbersome. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not sure. But you know, now we're on the losing side again. You know, we're on the negative side. It's probably gonna be downhill from here. And you know, what can I tell you guys? I mean, I'm sick and tired of mulling to 5. I really think that I'm getting ready to give up on this vampire deck. As much as I have when it first showed up, um, it's just people know how to play against it now. It really struggles with mana issues. The Mutavaults are deadly to me a lot of times, where I can't keep a hand where I just have a swamp and a Mutavault is just too difficult for me to keep. Um, yeah, just this might be the last time I ever play Rakdos Vampires is today. I probably will continue to play it because I'm an idiot, and it's supposed to be like among the best decks in the game. But you know, what does that even matter when you can't win at all? All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Join me for round number 6, where maybe I got to win the next 2. All right, get Hive. All right, guys, back in it for round number 6. Things, wheels are falling off, of course, like normal. You know, just hoping that, You know, I can win these last two. You know, right now I still get a participation prize. Top 64, get 150 points. Costs 300 points to get in this, so I'll take 150. Like going 1-4 in a league, I guess. That's not true. It's like going 2-3 in a league. What am I talking about? Again, these hands are horrible. Like, what happened to the deck? It was running so good. It was running so good. This is 3 in a row. I've had to go to 5. 3 in a row. Keep. Takenuma on bottom. Mutavault on bottom? Or is it Preacher the Schism on bottom? I'm putting Preacher the Schism bottom. I put Mutavault on the bottom that one game, and it was a horrible decision. So, is this Phoenix I have to play against all of a sudden now, too? What we got? Yeah, probably some sort of Phoenix. Might be just Izzet control. Or battle. I've never noticed it says that before. What do we want to do here? I think I just like taking Deduce. And then trying to take maybe Prismari command. Well, I got a redundant harvester now, so that's cool. Now they have a Traxa. So this must be whatchamacallit, Indomitable Creativity, but it's Izzet version. I'm gonna play Dusk Legion first. Well, I needed more red. So I can do double. Yeah. So I could do double Bloodtithe Harvester. Oops, that was the wrong land. I didn't mean to put that one. I want to put Mutavault in. Let's try Bloodtithe Harvester. Fire up Mutavault. Swing for 2. Sure. A lot of lands. That's also a lot of lands. All right, swing for 3. Play this Mutavault. Waiting for that big score to show up. Yeah, that's not good. It's a little bit better. It's not any better. Okay, this is the newly controlled one. So let's make sure this one becomes the creature. Swing for 8. Wow. Wow. Just that guy found nothing but lands. He flooded worse than me, and I was flooding terribly there. And I had a mold of 5. What in the hell? Yeah, I mean, obviously, Duress and Liliana are the big hitters here. Oops. But that kind of like what comes out, you know? And I think it's just like Dusk Legions, and maybe a Kalitas. I think so. This is it Transmog? Man, that's a lot of lands again. I think I can do better. It's just barely better. Really need a vampire to show up. That's not a vampire, but it's a card. Make disappear. I guess it's make disappear. I don't think they'd be playing a Planeswalker, right? All right, we're just gonna do some Liliana the Veiling here. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to do well. What do we want to do here? It's just I mean I could take 2 cards from them technically here, where I do Sorin, and then I bring in Bloodtithe Harvester, which would basically let them cycle 2 cards while getting rid of 2 of my cards. So it's yeah, I think I'm just gonna play him. Play him raw. He's got all the fancy arts in this. I guess it's just Liliana time, right? Liliana. Plus. Yeah. We got 2 cards left in hand. That's gross. Yeah, that's horrible. Just gonna keep passing until that happens. All right. See what they got. At least they can't have Archon of Cruelty in this format. Yeah. I don't think they have the Shivan Reef anymore, but I can't verify that, so I don't want to get rid of it. Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. All right, well, we're back on the winning track here. Let me immediately put that in the win column. That's 3-3 now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's a neat trick you can do. Is that if the I can't even move it away, but if the opponent only has one creature to resolve it, like a Torch the Tower, a Bitter Triumph, a Terminate, something like that, whatever they're trying to use to kill Vein Ripper, they only have one creature. If you kill that creature, now they have no creature to sacrifice to the ward cost, so they just immediately counter that spell. But yeah, it's gonna be another land, and I would use my blood. It would have been another land, but you know, at least that's a vampire technically. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for round number 6 there. I'm going to try and win round 7. I have a positive, winning, mature record, you know, because that's how I play Magic the Gathering. I win one, I lose one. I win one, I lose one. I win one, I lose one. You know, it's just the way it works. It's a horrible curse yet blessing, right? Because imagine if it was the other way, where I'd lose 5, win 1, lose 5, win 1. Now, that would be truly god-awful. But you know, sometimes you got to look and say, you know, I'm winning half of these things. I usually win half. You know, how much bitching can you have, right? By the way, not that this matters to anybody, but I did clean my desk a little bit yesterday. It looks a little bit better now. You know, I did some dusting. I blew out the computer. I don't think it's running any better because of it, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, yeah, that's going to do it. Join me for the 7th and final round of this challenge with Rakdos Vampires. All right, buddy. Get hype. All right, guys, here we go. I'm in the top 32, entering the last round. If I can win this, I'm certainly in the top 32. You know, let's see how things go. Really hoping to win it, and I don't think there's any chance I can get into top 16. But, you know, you never know. But the first task is to win. That's the first one. Dead Baby Unicorn. What a great name. Again, I have to mulligan. The deck is just not really functioning right now. Oh my god. We're going to 5 again. 5 again. Oh, Lord. It's just barely playable. It's not even playable. Should I go to 4? Should I go to 4? I think I can keep. Put a Sorin, a Sheoldred on the bottom. We're going to give it a try, okay? Going second. Get another draw. My opponent mulled once. More even than we think. Maybe not. Yep. So I get to finish today in a Mire match. This is my third Rakdos Vampire opponent. Like, it's pretty nuts how much of this there is. I guess still play this tap. All right, see if they got a Vein Ripper here. If they do, it's just over. They're tapping fast. They're tapping aggressively. They're tapping angrily. Hell yeah. Game's over. I think I've only drawn lands so far. Maybe there's a weird world where I can somehow get out of this. I don't think so. I mean, the game's not over yet, but it's pretty damn close. Oh, the game's really over now. It just activates that and blasts me here. Deals 10 damage to me. Eh, never mind. Kalitas, Traitor of Ghet. Yeah, we're just discard 2 lands. Get 2 lands. There's really nothing for me to do. I guess I play Kalitas. Play Kalitas. Swing for 2 at the Sorin. Okay. So we trade. I'll go down to 9. You're not going to win those, guys. Because that was going to take me down to 6, and he just swings for game. All right, this is going to be a fast round 7. I mean, this is just the way you want things to end, right? Just in a Mire match, getting your ass just absolutely destroyed by your own deck, even though you can't play your own deck, right? Very unclimactic. It's going to be an absolute shit show here. I'm not going to tell you. I've had to mull a 5. What? 4 of the last 5 games? I haven't kept a 7-land hand in, like, since round... Well, this is 7, 6... Since round 4. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And then I guess I can keep this and try to draw... Yeah, I guess it's playable. Like, it's still not the best, but Okay, I finally got to keep a 7. I don't think I've kept a 7 in a long time. A lot of mulligans today. 11. What do they got here? I guess take Thoughtseize. And then take Sorin. I guess. Damn. Alright, well, that messes shit up for me. At least he didn't use on a Vein Ripper. Dude, these lands are absolutely atrocious. I think I've only drawn lands so far. Oh, so much pain. There's so much pain right now. So much fucking pain. It's just unbelievable how bad this deck is performing. How? I've only drawn lands, right? This is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I drew this. No, I had this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I had 2 lands. So yeah, I've only had land drawn so far. 3 lands. I mean, this should be a colossal loss again. I probably should have blocked there, because he's probably going to play Sheoldred now. Yeah, I got to do some blocking. You might just have another Sheoldred. Revolt push. I think I just play the Sorin straight up. Right at this point, you just play it straight up. Like, save the Sorin for later. Really got to hope they don't have... Okay, they draw a card. I was like, man, is that a Sheoldred Edict, like, right, like, immediately? That would be so harsh. Damn. Taking 4 there. Again, it took 4 back-to-back. It took 8 damage off that thing. Gotta love that. Gotta love that, right? I had to get life back. Kind of a weird position because if he does this, he has to basically get Vein Ripper off the field because those tokens will just all die. But I think it's the right play. Man, imagine if I just got, like, you know, just about anything there. Wow. Goes to 3. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, it wouldn't have worked anyways. Like, if he would have made another, if he just would have swung with these to kill that, this would have died. So he would have gone to 6, and then, yeah, I would have swung over, I guess. All right. Well, turned out drawing all those lands was good. Just cast a Vein Ripper. There you go. Can you deal with it? And they had lots of opportunities. I mean, just a Liliana Veil would be insane. All right, that's it. And this is the big one. The big cheese. Yeah, we keep. Just, see what happens here. I will make the identical play. He's got the original art, but on the Ravnica Remastered. No, it can't be a Bloodtithe. So that's good. Again, so far only lands drawn. That means there's going to be non-lands drawn later in the game, right? More impactful. Hopefully, maybe. It's probably just straight up Vein Ripper here, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, well. I mean, we do it. I've got a... I'm going to discard a card. Is that smart? Probably not. Man, I'll take 7 damage. Go to 13. And that thing's still fucking alive. I think I just gotta discard a card. All right, there you go. Taking significant damage from this Mutavault, too. Oh. Not yet, at least. Wow. Jesus Christ, man. It's so fucking painful. Does not discard any cards, so I should be killed here. It's probably Sheoldred the Apocalypse, I'm guessing. Oh. Yes, please discard these. Well, that's one hell of a way to change things around, right? He may have an identical play to me, or he just uses Bitter Triumph. Or Liliana the Veil, right? Yeah. That sucks ass. I think I can kill this Mutavault. I think that's going to be a huge problem. Basically, he's got to fire this up, sack, kill this. Because I can't deal with two. I don't even know if I can deal with one. Jeez. I'm really getting fucking tired of this shit, man. I'm going to lose round 7 again. Again, I'm going to lose round 7. I guess just take it. I'm at 18. Go to 16. He's still not done. Look at this. Literally does me no good. This game's just so fucking over. I'm so mad at this fucking deck, man. Why doesn't it ever work for me? Like, why do I have to struggle so bad every time I play it? You know, this deck's supposed to be good, yet I don't know how to beat it. I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to beat it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Just too many lands, too many mulligans, too many assholes. I mean, really, when you think about it, there's just too many fucking assholes in society right now. You know, it's just like, what are you supposed to do? Just take it. I mean, there's just nothing I can do. There's no... Vein Ripper can't even survive now. What the fuck? Like, what? You know, I don't even know. And there it is. There's Vein Ripper Fun. And like I said, it doesn't even matter. You know, so what a great way to end again on this. You know, so what did I was at 32? I might be able to get top. What is it? Oh, top 64. Yeah, I can get top 64. That was only top 48. Horrible end again to another one of these challenges. I literally cannot ever finish these things in the positive. I literally can't. It's just 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, 3-4. I don't know. I'm very unimpressed by Rakdos Vampires. Like, I'm supposed to be impressed by it. I'm supposed to see it being like one of the better decks. I'm not seeing that at all. Like, I'm seeing it's just as bad as anything else I play. I don't know why I draw so many lands. I don't know why. How many times I mulligan? 11 times. 11 times today. Most of that was all at the end. All at the very end of this thing. This is another pathetic performance. And it will go down again as another waste of a day, another waste of my life, another reason to wonder what I'm even doing this for. I mean, it wasn't even close there, that third game. That second game wasn't even close, right? It was I won game one, I think. I think I won every game one today. I think I won every single game one today. No, I won. No, that was the only game one I lost was that 7th round. But still, I won the first 6 game ones, and I won half the match. I mean, and what is this? I've never seen this before. Show tiebreakers? Oh. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I guess I should have that up from now on, right? Tiebreakers. What is this thing over here? I don't care about that. But anyways, yeah, another very disappointing, sad, and pathetic ending. I cannot think of the last challenge in years that I've won the last match. I usually lose the first and the last. Today I actually won the first, so that was a positive improvement, winning the first match. It's been a while since I've done that. But man, I don't know what to do when it comes to how bad my deck performs sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do with that many land draws? What do you do when you have to mold a 5, 4 of 5 games? What do you do? I mean, what do I have to do to try and do better? You know, there really is nothing. It's just bad luck, bad RNG, not your day, but it's never your day. Just get tired of it, you know? Get really tired of it. And I think I did everything I could. There's probably mistakes here and there. Yeah, sure, there's going to be. You know, there's a lot of magic. There's going to be mistakes. But I don't think there was any, like, just absolute brain dead, like, what are you doing? You have no idea what you're doing mistakes. And there's one of those, right? I don't make mistakes like that very often. You know, so I mean, it just comes down to roll the dice, RNG, how big's your dick? You know, I mean, just stuff like that. It's just frustrating. I don't know. Did I have fun? Yes. I guess. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I tried my best like I always do. And like I always do, I always fail. Again, another losing record in one of these. I mean, some days you just want to cry. You know, I try so hard. I think so much about what I'm going to do. And in the end, you just become manically depressive. Because, like, I'm going to RC Dallas at the end of this week. I'll be flying on a plane in 5 days. Less than 5 days. And, you know, I'm not looking forward to it, honestly. Because it's just like I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose a lot. And, you know, it's just the way it goes. All right, buddy. Thanks for watching. If you did watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video. A thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitch and Twitter, I guess. I will be back sometime. It will be, you know, more Golgari mid-range and standard, because I still need to practice, like I said, for RC Dallas. And I hope that you guys will tune in for that. All right, buddy. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. I'm more than hang out with me. And I hope to see you all sometime soon. All right, buddy. Peace.